Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews here, and this is just an update on the ring that you saw me install last week or whenever you saw the other video. So I got the ring Spotlight cam battery. It's 200 bucks. We got it because of, has like 1 million reviews. So that's why we got it, and it's really high reviews. Amazon owns them, blah, blah, blah. It's backed by a warranty. There's someone to complain to. That's a multi-billion-dollar company, and all that other stuff. So that's the reason why we got it. But they really are generic, honestly. We're returning ours. It was only a couple days, and we're returning it already because we need it for a special purpose. We need it. We need to see everything in the front of our house of what's going on. We have a lot of hit and runs on our block. From people trying to get to New York, and they think my block is the Underground Railroad that goes to New York. Somehow you come up my dead-end block, and they think there's like this hole that you drive down, and then you pop up 5 minutes later and you're in New York. It's the greatest thing, because it happens like 15 times a day. Literally, it happens like 15 times a day. A car will come up here with New York plates, and they'll turn around and they leave. And we get hit and runs all the time. It's the most annoying thing. Cops don't care because no one's getting killed, no one's getting raped, no one's getting killed, nothing's happening. So it's only a hit and run, broken bumper, broken light, busted up mirror, dented door, dented back door, the gate, the lift gate. We have that dented now. That's going to be $1,500 to fix just last week. So we have a problem over here, and like I said, the cops pretty much, they just say, oh, it's an insurance. So that's why our insurances are so high, is because these people get away with everything, and now the insurance has to pay for it. We have a deductible, but they're going to raise us because to get our money back, and you can't do nothing about it. You're just nothing but a little pawn in the game of this life that we have here. So and New Jersey and New York pay the highest premiums for because we have so many people. We have the highest population density in the country, so obviously we're more accident prone in New York, New Jersey, because we just have so many people per square mile. And I get that, and that's why our insurance is high. But also it's high because of all the hit and runs that people are claiming on my block, and no one's doing nothing about it. No one cares. We have 2 dead-end signs at the end of the block, and it's still not working. So sorry that I went on that rant. That's just to, that's our problem, and that's why I got the ring in the first place. Now the ring is it's more of a generic kind of outdoor security cam. All right, it's really generic. You can't really zoom in. It doesn't have good optical zoom, if it even has optical zoom at all. Probably only has digital, because when it was mounted outside, I backed up my girlfriend's car, maybe, I don't even know, what is that, 35 feet away, and we couldn't see the license plate. All right, okay, maybe 40 feet away, and it was bright daylight out, and we couldn't see anything. And I'm like, what's the heck? Like, yeah, I could see down the stairs. That's great. I could see down my stairs and make up a face with ring. Yeah, that's cool. I could see he was coming to the door. I mean, I guess we don't have a problem with people coming to the door though and stealing packages. We haven't had a package stolen ever in my life here, actually. And I've been here for 36 years. And my mom has been here forever, and we've never had packages stolen. So we don't have that kind of problem, but we've never had a break-in. We've never had anything. We have, like I said, we have fake cameras outside that they're working cameras, but they broke a couple of years ago, but people don't know that. So, and we have huge spotlights all around my house that I installed. And they're on timers, so everything's bright at night. So we have that as well. So yeah, like I said, looking down the stairs, that's cool to know when UPS is delivering something. Ooh, wow. I mean, I guess that's why it's cool, because if you think about it, the majority of people that are buying the ring are usually Prime members, or usually people that, order off Amazon a lot. They're usually Amazon people, you know what I mean, that order the ring. It's not going to be a professional, you know, person that's into electronics or into stuff like that. They're probably not going to go get the Ring because you cannot see anything after 35, 40 feet. And I don't need it for that. So really, this is a piece of junk to me for $200. Great, it records, but okay, it records to the cloud. It's $3 a month to record to the cloud, so I got to pay $36 a year to put it on the cloud. It's not for free, so $200 and then $36 a year for the rest of my life until they raise the price on that too. That sucks. You know, I know it saves on the cloud, but I mean, I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know. Like I said, we're returning it because we can't see a license plate and we have hit and runs in the street only 40 feet away. So like I said, this is made for looking down your steps so you feel good when you see your Amazon package come, because like I said, majority of people that have this are probably Amazon, you know, Prime members, or they order off Amazon normally. So that's why there's so many sold, you know what I mean? Because Amazon's so big, it looks like, oh my God, a Ring's so good. No, not really. It's just because the company that owns it is the biggest company in the world, so you think it's good, but it's actually not that good. So the lights are cool, yeah, they're bright. The two-way talk is cool, yeah, but they have all that on other cameras for the same price that zoom way better than this. Night vision way better than this. The night vision sucks on this, man. I mean, it's horrible. And I have bright lights out there and it's still horrible. So like I said, very generic. You know, like I said, if you want to know when UPS or FedEx show up at your house while you're at work, it makes you feel all warm and cozy that they showed up and they dropped off your package. I guess, you know, whatever. Like I said, that goes hand in hand. That's cool. But yeah, for us, it's pretty much a piece of shit, I feel like. My mom wasn't even impressed, and she's not into electronics at all. So it comes with all this stuff. As you saw, I did the unboxing, but you know, and it's wireless. It runs off batteries. That's cool. That's a plus. And the connectivity was awesome. It was 30 feet away through a hallway and a brick wall, and it still never lost connection for the 4 or 5 days that we even had it on, which is pretty cool because my other cameras my Lorex cameras that I bought 6 years ago were pieces of crap. They would always lose connection all the time, especially when you needed it. It was such a piece of garbage that thing was. You know what I mean? So I don't even, you know, maybe 8 years ago I got it. Maybe the technology was just crappy 8 years ago on, you know, on that kind of stuff. And I paid like $500 for the whole set. It was expensive 8 years ago too. I bought it for my mom. So yeah, so we're going to return this. This is the review. I know it's a negative review. I'm sorry. You know, it is what it is. It is a negative review because it's not working for my application. So I just want to show you something though. I know I did the unboxing review on it already. But this is the camera that we did get to replace the Ring, and this was way cheaper. It's called this brand right here. This is it right here. It connects to a cable. That's all it does, and it gets power over Ethernet, so it powers that way. So you only have to run one cable. You don't got to plug anything in. It's not that big of a deal. And guess what? You're always going to be connected no matter what. Like, you can run this thing 100 feet no matter what, where the camera is. Wireless doesn't work like that. But this I could put anywhere in the house, and this thing spins around and does all kinds of crazy crap. So we didn't fully install it yet because I didn't have the drill bit to drill through my brick, because I need a 1-inch drill bit, and I think I only have 3/4 inch drill bit for the brick. So I need to go get that, and that's pretty expensive, so I'm kind of lazy about it. Yeah, so we just had that laid there. Now listen, we have this laid right there, right? Through a dirty window, because we can't clean the outside of the window, and we haven't cleaned it in 10 years. Through a dirty window, okay? It's a double pane window, and it's like smudgy as hell. Through the window itself, this thing is not even outside. You could see a perfect license plate right in back of my mom's car. Like a perfect license plate. Sorry. A perfect license plate you could see in the back of my mom's car right there, which is, like I said, about 35-40 feet away. Completely clear, the license plate out there on this camera, and it was way cheaper. All you do, put an SD card, 128 gigabyte SD card in there, can record. This records in 4K. That only record, the Rings only record in 1080. There is no 4K on them for that price, which kind of stinks. Like I said, this has optical zoom, not really that good. There are a lot better ones. You know, I'm gonna look into a better one eventually. Like, we're only putting this one on the right side of the house. And since I got rid of the ring on this side of the house, I'm gonna get another one of these, but a little bit better, just to try it out. I'm gonna install it on the left. So the whole front of the house is completely covered by cameras, which is awesome. No monthly fee of $3 a month. You just get a 128 gigabyte card. And guess what? You can keep that card forever. You put, if there's something that happened on it and you need to keep it, all you do is just take it out, go buy another 128 gigabyte card, keep that card forever, and then just record on the new one. On the cloud, on the Ring cloud, you get 60 days. So you would have to, like, you know, you only get 60 days. So you can't really, you can't save everything and anything in the world, you know what I mean? Like, you do, or you are gonna run out after 60 days, and then you have to record it. And it's not even that much because it's not 4K, it's 1080. So it's not even, you know, probably doesn't use that much data. So you probably get a lot, because 4K would use up, you know, that 60 day that they give you, and probably use up the data that they think you're gonna use in 2 seconds with 4K, because it's just so much stronger. But yeah, this works awesome. I'm looking to get a stronger one with good optical zoom for my next one. Has like 95-foot night vision, so I could see all the way across the street. I want to be able to see across the street, because I want to, sometimes they back up, they move around, and I got to be able to see the license plate on an angle, and you can't see anything with the Ring. So forget about that helping you out, and anything that happens with a license plate or someone smashing into your car. You can get the Pro and get a better zoom. Let me add let me get one for $299 instead of $199. Make it, I'll pay $299 if you tell me it has optical zoom and it's 4K. Okay, then I'll pay that $299 for it. But other than that, if it doesn't have that, I mean, you know, like I said, it's not for me. So that's like the full, that's like a full opinion of my review on it, because it sucks. Once we put this outside, it's going to be even clearer than what we were even seeing, because we saw the license plate right at this point, right about here. You could see the license plate in the street. If we put this outside on the wall without this dirty-ass, cloudy, you know, a smudgy window, we'll probably be able to see the middle of the street and see, like, I mean, license plate in the middle of the street. This, you could see, like, all the way here, but you can't really make out anything. I'm talking about license plate numbers, because that's the only thing that's going to save me from spending $1,500 to get my mom's car fixed on a hit and run when they smash the crap out of it. So that's pretty much, you know, what happens. So yeah, that's important to me, to get these license plate numbers, and to see the car and everything like that. So yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help you guys out in the community before spending your hard-earned money on stuff, just to let you know my opinion, at least, of it. And yeah, that's about it. So everyone enjoy. Glenn Velvet Reviews is out. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.